Cells are the basic units of life. They are complex structures with various components working together. One crucial component is the cell membrane. The cell membrane is a thin, flexible barrier that surrounds every cell. Think of it as a gatekeeper. It controls what enters and exits the cell. This is vital for the cell to function properly. The cell membrane is made up of several different molecules. These molecules work together to create a dynamic and responsive barrier. Understanding the cell membrane is key to understanding how cells interact with their environment. The cell membrane plays a crucial role in maintaining the cell's internal environment. This environment is different from the outside. The cell membrane ensures that the cell receives the necessary nutrients. It also helps to remove waste products. Without a cell membrane, life as we know it would not exist. The foundation of the cell membrane is the phospholipid bilayer. Phospholipids are special types of fats. They have a head and a tail. The head is hydrophilic, meaning it likes water. The tail is hydrophobic, meaning it repels water. In the cell membrane, phospholipids arrange themselves in a double layer. The heads face outwards towards the watery environments inside and outside the cell. The tails face inwards towards each other, avoiding water. This arrangement forms a stable barrier that separates the cell's interior from its surroundings. This bilayer is not static, it behaves like a fluid. The phospholipids can move sideways within the membrane. This fluidity is essential for the cell membrane to function correctly. It allows the membrane to adapt to changing conditions. Well, another important component of the cell membrane is cholesterol. Cholesterol is a type of lipid. It fits in between the phospholipids in the membrane. Cholesterol acts as a kind of buffer for the cell membrane. At high temperatures, it helps to hold the phospholipids together, preventing the membrane from becoming too fluid. At low temperatures, it prevents the phospholipids from packing too tightly, preventing the membrane from becoming rigid. This regulation of membrane fluidity by cholesterol is critical for cell survival. It ensures that the membrane can function properly across a range of temperatures. Embedded within the phospholipid bilayer are various proteins. These proteins perform a wide range of functions. Some proteins act as channels or transporters. They help to move molecules across the membrane that cannot pass through the phospholipid bilayer on their own. Other proteins act as receptors. They bind to specific molecules outside the cell. This binding triggers a response inside the cell. For example, hormone receptors bind to hormones, initiating changes in cell activity. Carbohydrates are also found on the cell membrane. They are usually attached to proteins or lipids. These carbohydrates act as identification tags. This means that these carbohydrates help cells to recognize each other and to distinguish self from non-self. The interplay of phospholipids, cholesterol, proteins, and carbohydrates creates a dynamic and adaptable cell membrane. This membrane is essential for life, allowing cells to interact with their environment in a controlled and regulated manner. Hope you enjoyed this video about membranes. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this. Share the video with your friends and leave your questions in the comment section below. If you have a request for a video about biology A-level content, please let me know.